What's up, boxing fans? Yeah. That's for you, Gerald. What's up? What's good, boxing fans? This your boy Chandre, man. Just stopping in, real quick, short video. Of course, I say that all the time. My shit wound up being like 20 minutes. My boy Daryl got on my ass about that, but I don't care. Anyway, this is my post-fight video on the Andre Ward Chad Dawson fight. Me personally, wow. I had already picked in one of my previous videos. I had already picked Andre Ward to win by unanimous decision. I just thoroughly felt that he was going to outbox Chad Dawson. And because once again, like I said, you can go back and you can view it in one of my older videos. The video before this one, as a matter of fact, where I said that Dawson was too docile. It seems as if he has all of the ability to hurt anyone. However, he just never lets his hands go to the best of his ability. It's like he cares too much about hurting people. And his adaptability was non-existent. And I say that not to criticize Dawson, but to show why I love boxing. Typically, Ward can stand outside and he'll outbox a person. But for a person that knows how Chad Dawson is, you don't want to stand outside really and box Chad Dawson because of his power. That's when he's really able to load up on his punches. And once he gets a jab going and he gets that aggression, and starts really letting his hands go, you're pretty much in a no-win situation. And you definitely don't want to feel the licks from him. So with Andre Ward being a nice, I don't want to call him a pure boxer, and I'll say why in a minute. Why I don't think that he's the number one pound for pound, albeit that he's undefeated and he just put on a boxing clinic with Chad Dawson. I feel as if Andre Ward has the adaptability to know not to do this particular thing against this particular person, so therefore he adapted. This is what I like about boxers, certain boxers anyway. Is adaptability. It's chess. It's not checkers. If he would have gone into this match with Chad Dawson doing the same thing that he did against, let's say, Carl Fox, if he did the same thing, whereas he stood outside and waited till he broke Fox down before he started actually standing in the pocket, then he would have possibly tasted the canvas. It's very well that he would have tasted the canvas. But to be able to say, okay, I know for a fact that I can get inside. Granted, Dawson has the reach. Granted, Dawson has the height. But if I get inside, Dawson possesses no inside game unless he's pissed off. And then that's when he's letting his hands go. He got inside, and I must say, I'm proud of him. He broke Dawson down with his agility, with his determination, with his accuracy, and with his Bernard Hopkins tactics. Yeah. Andre Ward punched the man in the hip. Andre Ward punched the man in the groin. Andre Ward elbowed the man. Andre Ward hit him under the chin, hit him in the neck, hit him in the back of the neck, hit him in the back of the head, punched him in the shoulder. Everything he could think of. He got the job done. He realized that he had to adapt and utilize rougher tactics to get Dawson mentally out of the game. And that's exactly what he did. But for that exact reason also, I can't give Ward the pound for pound people's champion right now because of the sloppiness of his effort. You understand where I'm coming from? It's just like he took no kind of pride in putting together the clinic. It's like he just threw it all out there like a gumbo mix. Like, bam, here's everything. Bing, 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 bing. I'm very proud of the victory. Extremely proud of the victory. But it just goes to show also that he has flaws. He was reaching for a lot of punches that he shouldn't have been reaching for when he could have just took his time and made it happen. Now, granted, some people will say that they consider him to be the pound-for-pound best, but I still retain that title for Floyd Mayweather. No matter how you hate on this guy, there is no way on God's green earth you cannot say that of our generation, he's not the most poised and most disciplined tactician in boxing today. You can't say it. And if you do say it, that's just you trying to hype yourself up to believe a lie. Okay, enough on that. Me personally, now, after this particular fight, I see Chad Dawson going back to his original weight, but I see him being in trouble because now I see Andre Ward following suit. It's not many guys up there for him to really beat, in my eyes, that really stand out. But one of the fights that I would genuinely love to see, because they're already walking around at the same weight, the 168 anyway, I would like to see him fight either Chavez or Martinez. As far as in Calzaghe talking about wanting to come out of retirement, well, he's not even talking about coming out of retirement. He's just talking shit because he's in retirement. But I guarantee you, he and Ward would have a decent fight for 3 or 4 rounds. I think he should stay retired. I mean, it seems like in his mind, he can possibly do certain things, but if he were to get in the ring with Ward, I actually see Calzaghe getting his ass whooped, and it wouldn't be pretty. Speaking of coming out of retirement, Ricky Hatton. Come on, Ricky Hatton. Man, maybe other people want to see Ricky Hatton fight some more, but me personally, I don't. I mean, granted, he was an entertaining fighter for the people who like brawlers. He's an entertaining fighter. But isn't it just obvious that, come on, man, you've been using cocaine, getting your nose right, you've been drinking, you've been getting fucked up, and you've been fucked off a lot of your money. You've lost your television sponsor with your promotional company. And so now you're just really just coming back for some money. You need a payday to maintain that lifestyle that you were living when those checks stopped coming in. The promotional company that he has wasn't quite, up to par like he thought it was going to be, and now he's just coming back for some change, and that's just all it's going to be. And I would hate for him to come in and get knocked out 1 or 2 times, or even if he lose close fights, he'll just be a journeyman. Just a stepping stone for up-and-coming fighters, just to be a part of a name. Would I like to see him in Paul Malignaggi fight? No. For what? No. Because I don't feel he even deserves a fight with Paul right now. You have to get in and work your way up to fight a champion to me. I hate gift decisions like, oh, here you go, you can fight the champion. Here you go, you can fight this guy. I don't like that. I'm used to the old school way. You work your way back up in the rankings before you can get the fight. And that's just what I would like to see. But I don't feel that Hatton should even come back. Because, like I said, with the drugs, the alcohol, and all that stuff, he's just coming back for another punishing beatdown. Let me tell you. So I think he should stay wherever the fuck he is. And Juan Manuel Marquez. Let me speak on that subject for a hot minute with him and Pacquiao. As far as Bob Arum is trying to get that contract signed, he's pretty much worked out all the kinks in it. Who the fuck really wants to see Juan Manuel Marquez versus Manny motherfucking Pacquiao? Not I. I don't want to see it. Am I going to watch it? Yeah, but do I want to see it? No. Am I going to pay for it? Fuck no. And like I said in my other video, I hope Marquez knocks Pacquiao the fuck out. I'm tired of the whole Pacquiao gravy train that they put him on. They blessed him. They paved the way for him in gold. Everything he touched turned to gold. I mean, but it was all due to the media and the right plug-ins with the people that Bob Arum knew. Like I said, he can't. Pacquiao's so one-dimensional that he can't just sit and fight with a good boxer. He gets frustrated. He wants you to engage him. He hitting his gloves. That's stupid. And why is it that Bob Arum didn't? I mean, granted, you're forcing this fight down the throat of boxing fans. Fuck the casual fan. Why is it that he's trying to treat Juan Manuel Marquez as if he's a journeyman? Nobody's whooping Marquez's ass. Marquez is not losing. Marquez is not getting knocked down, knocked out. He's not getting none of this shit done to him. Marquez has whooped everybody he's been in the ring with. Since Manny Pacquiao's rivalry, that debacle right there, Marquez hasn't been getting his ass whooped like he's some tune-up for young fighters. No, he's been winning. So why you don't bother him? You didn't want to get his man $10 million, but you constantly giving Manny $20 and $25 million for fighting the same motherfuckers over and over again? Come on, man, the repeat on the record is broke. We don't want to see that shit no more. And I'm glad that Cotto's finna fight Trout. But my question now is, what are they gonna do with Bradley? You know, Aaron was just holding him because he has a champion under his belt now, and he's like, oh, well, Pacquiao doesn't need to clear that up with Bradley yet. He needs to clear this up with Marquez. What the fuck? At least you won, even though it was a gift decision. You won against Marquez, even though Marquez was robbed. Okay, so what is it that you got to go over there and settle? This decision over here, your ass lost. This is what the fuck you should be trying to settle. Fuck trying to get over there and fight with Marquez. You should settle the loss. This makes no sense. But it's all about dollars, and that's exactly what the motherfuckers is doing. I feel like people should boycott the fight. Shouldn't even pay for it at all. Shouldn't even pay for it. Say fuck that fight and be done with it. And then make these motherfuckers do what they're supposed to do and go about the rankings as far as who's challenging who. Sergio Martinez and Chavez Jr., they've already broken the box office record. They sold out the stadium, the whole Max Center, whatever the fuck it is. They sold the whole joint out. And all they have now are those standing room tickets and closed circuit tickets, I'm saying. But that's an accomplishment in itself. That just goes to show there's going to be a ton of motherfuckers watching this fight. I myself will be watching the free fight. I will be watching Canelo and Josecito Lopez. Do I feel like that's right that they're making Josecito Lopez jump up that high? No. But do I think he should be doing it for that little bit of bread? He's not even getting $250,000. And he's supposedly fighting this superstar. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. Well, actually, I'm lying. He is getting $250,000. I think he's getting $260,000. But I don't know. It just is what it is. But I feel like they're setting him up for the kill, and Lopez is gonna get the brakes beat off of him. But I feel that Golden Boy's card with Canelo and Lopez and all the undercard bouts are superb bouts. I think it's a much better card than what Bob Arum is giving us. So therefore, I'll be watching the free fight. I'll probably stream the other fight online, or I'll just watch it later on or read about it or whatever. You know, I'm tired of paying for these motherfuckers to ride around big time on us with our money, and we can't even get the fights that we want to see or that we should see with the top 10 ranking. And I want to correct myself. The other day I said that the WBC threw Josecito Lopez into the rankings, and he was ranked number 5 now, whereas he wasn't ranked shit on Scooby-Doo's scorecard. I mean, on Scooby-Doo's top ranked list. But now I stand corrected. He's now ranked number 4 with the fucking WBC. Wow, really? That's crazy, but hey, so goes for politics. Anyway, feel free to get at me. Lucas Matisse, man, that dude right there is a beast at 140. Now, see, I would have loved for Pacquiao to say, okay, I'm so small, I'm scared to go up to 150 and all this shit and making people catch all these catch weights. Why don't I go down a couple of pounds to match my size, my frame, and I'm going to give these people a fight they want to see. Since I'm scared of Timothy Bradley, did that come on my mouth? Yeah, since he's scared of Timothy Bradley, then I feel like go on down and fight somebody else new. We don't want to see you with a Marquez 10. We want you to go fight somebody else new. It would have been great if you would have fought Matisse. Woo! Boy, look at here. Now that would have been a good fight. And I would have actually, liked Pacquiao for doing that. But I knew his ass wasn't going to go and do it. And Matisse would have knocked him out. But now Amir Khan is sitting here talking about wanting to fight Matisse. I gotta give Amir Khan credit, or he may just be the stupidest motherfucker on earth, but he's really trying to get back into the limelight where he was at first. But him fighting Matisse, I think Amir Khan has all the speed, he's gifted with all the talent, his defense, with the whack defense like he has, fighting Matisse, he's guaranteed another knockout, then he will be nothing more than a journeyman. So I think he needs to take a pause too. And let's just see what happens with that. Be on the lookout for Deontay Wilder, the new heavyweight coming out. He's about to start fighting the top 10 opposition now. He's 25-0 with 25 knockouts. Total beast. He's called out both the Klitschko's already. But like I said, he hasn't even fought anybody on the top 10 yet. But Golden Boy has assured us that in the upcoming months, he will be fighting on Showtime. with one of a top 10 opponent. So, fuck with your boy. One.